stop censoring.
Hello. How's it going? Welcome to stream. Sorry about the wait. I know I mean, may or may not have noticed.
Hello there.
Hello there, Clockwork Crow. I bumped up the time a couple times because I was finishing dinner. So how's everybody doing? Welcome in. Bots, good to see you. Zelithor, good to see you. Jerry. I keep on wanting to say Ferruginous Jerry. But welcome in. Where's my earbuds? Dr. Finesse, good to see you. Boss, yeah. Dr. Finesse, thank you for the patience. We were supposed to play Lies of P today, but I have had a shit week. And so I need a little bit more patience in reserve before we play a Souls-like. But Boss Yapper, good to see ya. If you want to play multiplayer, hit me up. I generally, with survival games, don't always I don't start with multiplayer. It's like if I like the game enough, I'll play with somebody after I've played a while. Just because, like, I don't know, people get in my way, or I get in their way. But it doesn't mean I won't. You know, I'm just saying that's my tendency. Yeah. Yeah. Ferruginous means contains iron. I really should change it as it is a mouthful. I mean, I like it. I usually say ferrous. But ferrous, I think, implies a different content of iron. Like, ferrous is, like, made of iron. Ferruginous means, or ferruginous, ferruginous, is just it has iron in it. Like, the minerals could be ferruginous. I totally get it. Shit week, and you picked this game. Oh, honey. Oh, is it that bad? I don't know about it. Fair, I wanted you to get this game because I want to play it with you at some point. I'm very adaptable. Okay. I was wrong about this game. It is handcrafted map, but the resources which you obtain a lot from mobs infinitely renew as the mobs infinitely spawn. Oh, okay. So less like Minecraft. It's a game where you can cohabitate in the world. You need to work together for a bit, then you can split. It can be a bit of a pain. Okay. Yeah, so today we're playing Scrap Mechanic. It is a open world survival crafting game, which doesn't sound very, like, that could be a lot of games. But it looks pretty cool. It looks like maybe Satisfactory plus Minecraft plus Deep Rock Galactic, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is what we're doing today. The learning curve is quite unwieldy, no minimap, and the size of yourself compared to the world personally makes you feel lost a lot. There's a compass up top for objectives and waypoints, but it takes a little get used to. No problem. I do like games. Well, it depends. I can enjoy games that have expansive maps. If it's a Ubisoft game style where it just has a lot of shit and there's nothing for you out there and there's no reason for you to go out there, then I like kind of get mad at it because it like wastes my time trying to get enough information only to realize there is nothing out there for me. But other games, it's been totally fine. No Man's Sky was a little it was lots rough. It was very rough when it came out. But like a year or two after, it was better, and it was like a nice chill game. You weren't gonna find anything crazy out there, but you have a progression path, and then like now, No Man's Sky is like crazy good. Did I beat No Man's Sky? I was trying to make it to the center of the universe. Yeah, the center of the universe. Last time I remember. I don't remember if I beat it, though. Probably not. Rip my streak. Sorry to hear it, bots. I should be like Click Clack Clout, who has like his own bot that manages streaks, because some people like lost their accounts, or what else? Oh yeah. If I accidentally stream for a moment and nobody shows up, that breaks your streak. That just kills everyone's streak. So he has a bot that manages it and like tracks it separately. Crack, you gonna hop into Valheim when 1.0 drops into September? I haven't decided. I did play Valheim. I mean, you were there. I played Valheim last year. Early last year. It might have been the end of 2024. And that was mostly vanilla. I think there might have been a few mods, but like it wasn't anything that crazy. I have never not been burned out by Valheim. And so I'm going to be reading the patch notes, and I'm going to be like trying to figure out, is this going to be the same thing, just more content on the tail end? Because I don't know that I'll enjoy that. I can't. I got to think about this more. But what I wanted to say was, I don't know that I've ever been satisfied by playing Valheim. Like, there is a moment when you get good weapons, like, oh, when you get iron for the first time, you know, in the grasslands. And then you can kill things like way faster, way easier. That's really cool. But then you go in the grasslands and everything's going to kill you. So the better weapon doesn't matter. So like you get this little, for me, I got this little like rush of like, oh yeah, I got iron now. And now I've got all iron, you know, gear, and now I can survive better and I can attack better. But then like, it's just, you know, it's an inverse power fantasy, if that makes sense. Like you're always, progression pushes you into difficulty really fast. I'm not really sure if that makes sense. Oh, rip your streak. I didn't see it. Got it. Okay. 10 stream streak. Congrats, bots. Thank you for showing up for 5 weeks. I know you had a longer streak before, but that's crazy. I think I did a couple extra streams, so maybe it wasn't 5 weeks, but yeah. I'm not super into Valheim. It's fun in some ways, but gameplay mechanic decisions they make, I'm not a fan of. Yeah, so I agree. There's a lot of decisions I'm not a fan of. Like the stamina, stamina sucks. Just stamina sucks, period. It just sucks. And at the risk of continuing the rant session from the control stream, oh, the complaining session. It wasn't rant. I was ranting then. I'm not going to rant now, but the complaining. There is no upside to stamina in Valheim. So when I modded my game save, I just bumped everything up. Like, I didn't want it to be simple and trivial, but I wanted to be able to fucking get across the gray forest or the dark, you know, the forests tonight. Like, I didn't, like, I'm all for, like, mortal terror of, like, dying really easily and, like, getting through it and being, like, I guess hardcore does not mean you have to spend 1 million hours to do stuff that you would normally do in any other game or at any other difficulty in a very quick amount of time. Like, that's not good hardcore to me. That's like, doesn't respect your time, you know, the player's time, because, you know, you only have so much of it. And it, what was I going to say? It doesn't respect your time. Oh, and it's just a very simplistic difficulty. Like, Elder Scrolls, I love Elder Scrolls. It's like one of my top 10 favorite games of all time, like Morrowind and Oblivion, which is kind of a warm take, but the enemies scale with your level, which means things are more difficult. Or no. Sorry, the difficulty in Oblivion is that you do less damage, they do more damage, and they have more health. And so it just takes longer to kill stuff. And that's such a bad difficulty metric, you know? If it helps, I think Huts is planning to host his own server for it, and we're going to be more relaxed about it. So this time you want to log in a week and bring it to us being... You won't log in a week to us being 3 biomes further. Clockwork Crow, I would bet money that that's not true. I would bet $100. I would. I'm not agreeing to a bet, so don't take this out of context. But I would bet $100 that Huts is gonna get 3 biomes further. I know that man. That man is tireless. He has an appetite for game progression that far outstrips anything I've ever had. I used to think I was like pretty good at games and I played it too much. And I'm not describing Huts. I'm just saying this is how I thought of myself. And I was like, I was like good. I could get far. I could do things. I could, another player would come in the room and they'd be like, oh, you're so far ahead. And it would be this kind of thing where like, don't worry about it. I just play this a lot. And then I met Huts, and Huts is like, start a Minecraft server with him. Cool. Like on Tuesday. On Friday, he's like, I beat the Ender Dragon. I'm like, dude, I was going to do that too. Why did you do that alone? Now we can't. We can't do it anymore. That was like my first exposure to Huts. Because I had played a couple times with him. I think this was before I started playing Destiny with my crew, with No Face's brother-in-law's crew. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have checked out Huts TV before. He streams on Twitch. He's a good dude, chill and fun. I like him. He's a good guy. But yeah, that was my experience. Also, how in Valheim you lose a level in literally every stat if you die. Yeah, that's not difficulty. That's the middle finger to your player's playtime. Like I get that you want stakes, but don't just you want to have stakes in the game. You want to have penalty, but don't just reach for the closest thing next to your desk or your brainstorming, and just don't reach to the closest thing and be like, okay, this is fine. You're like, I want to punish my kids for not putting their shoes away, so I'm going to cut off an inch of their shoe from the front. Every single time they do it. That's abuse. Don't do that. Because they need shoes, all right? They need protection. And then no portals or ingots. I fixed that in mods too. I guess the main thing, to be fair, losing a level in your stats is hardly impactful. It is if you die a lot. Respawning the Ender Dragon is a vanilla feature. No, I hadn't beat it. I hadn't beat the Ender Dragon before. At that time. Because I had played Minecraft like 5,000 hours by then. By the time the Ender Dragon got released. So I never went back and actually played it. Yeah. No Daggerfall. I mean, maybe you could ask for Daggerfall. For the redeem the game I play. I did not play Daggerfall because I did not have money when that was a thing. Actually, when did it come out? I actually may not have been alive. That was 91, right? 96. Yeah, I was less than 10 years old then. So I didn't have money. I didn't know it existed. And by the time, I think in 2001, I think is when Morrowind came out. 2002 is when Morrowind came out. Click Clack and I, who are the same age, were young enough not to be able to understand exactly how that game worked, because you would swing your sword. You'd get a sword, you pick it up off a body of something you killed, and then you swing at it and you wouldn't hit. There was an RNG check every single time that would do a skill check whether or not your sword would hit. And it was just flat RNG. depending on your skill level. And we didn't get it, so we just turned on cheats and became gods in Morrowind. And that's how I played Morrowind for at least a year, until I went away, got a little older, came back, realized how it worked, and then started an actual playthrough. It was funny. I felt very silly when I finally figured it out. I was like, oh, what the hell was I doing? Why am I using cheats for this? I mean, cheats are fun because then you can jump across the map and melt your computer. You don't keep losing levels if you're in a death loop. Oh, but you do lose your gear. That's the part that I hate. And half the time your gear is what allowed you to get out there. And so I have had situations where I went across the water in a ship, lost my gear, spawned back at base, and I didn't have a boat. I didn't have anything. And it just sucked. This is Valheim. And that was very annoying. That actually killed at least one of my Valheim games, and when that happened. Obviously, you bring materials to build a portal to put on the other side, and you have to build a wall around it so that it doesn't get destroyed by enemies. And you want to pick a place to put the portal that isn't near enemies, or to save it. But it's a lot of things to do before you can secure your transport back from your base to where you died. It's very slow and methodical progression, which, again, I'm not saying you shouldn't like it. I'm just saying these are the things that weighed down the experience for me and burned me out on it, on Valheim. It's based on stamina. The more stamina you have, the more likely you are to hit. Okay. Well, I did figure that out. I don't remember because I haven't played Morrowind in 15 years. Yeah. I think I installed Morrowind again in 2019 for open Morrowind or open something. I don't remember. It was a multiplayer mod, but I didn't end up playing it. I'm gonna get my bed monitor set up, and I will do a side-by-side playthrough with you. Sweet, awesome. Yeah, if you guys want to play alongside me, welcome to. Wow, Click Clack, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Welcome in. How was Halo Combat Evolved Reanimation? Zombie corporate Microsoft get inside Halo's body and dance around so that everybody gives them money. Sorry. That's fine. I'm joking. It's a good game. I'm sure it's fine. I'm gonna play it with you on Sunday. Yeah. Sorry. Open Morrowind is a fan-made engine for Morrowind. Oh, that's right. I did install it and I played it for 2 hours. It was good. It was just too tired to stream longer. No problem. We're gonna play Scrap Mechanic. So anybody that wants to stick around and watch that, it should be a good time. I've never played it before. It's an open world survival game that I intend to play offline, and so I want to stream it once so everybody can see what it is, and then I'm going to come back and have made a lot of progress because I'm about to finish Power World offline. It's funny. I'm super tired of Power World. I'm not against it. It's not I'm annoyed with it or anything, but I just want to finish it. I want to finish it so I can not come back to it for a while. Right now, there's a lot of things that take 3 to 5 minutes to craft, and so I have thanks to Clockwork Crow, by the way, they told me about what their friend did is a fishing lure or a fishing weight, and I have a very heavy lunker? No. It's a bottom fishing. I mean, you can tell there's the ringlet there for the fishing line. It's a lead weight, and so I have this, and I just put it on top of my keyboard, so it will keep crafting, and I don't have to hold it. So I don't like that. I mean, I don't mind it, honestly. I've actually been productive because I start a craft, like I'll craft 200 computers before I have, the advanced. No, it was when I got the advanced workbench. I'll craft 200 computers, and that takes a minute and a half per computer, and I'll put the weight on, and I'll go clean my room. And I'll do the dishes, and then I come back and I'm like, oh, it's not done. Okay, I'll do a little bit more. It's like I need to find more games like that because then it feels it feels productive to do chores, and that sounds weird. I know, but my ADHD brain just the skin of my brain gets peeled off every time I do chores. Welcome in, everybody. Musa, good to see you. This is why I quit Pal World. Too many sweats. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. I was just defending you hours ago. I said Crack definitely isn't AFKing. Why would you say that? Of course I'm AFKing. It's efficient. Diamond Block, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? Are you playing Mecha Chameleon this week? Because I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to play it on my alt Steam account so we can play from the same point. Okay. Is it one save per account? I thought, like, is there not saves in Scrap Mechanic? Did I miss any comments? We can move on from Valheim. You'll just hear me complaining about it more. Real pal heads make 20 crafting tables, and each crafting table crafts one item at 20x speed. That is very sweaty. That is very sweaty. By the time you get to Corellundum, which is the red metal bars, that's like not super feasible. I mean, I guess that's why you're a pal head, because you're spending like 2 hours fishing for red ore. Is there another way to get Corellundum, by the way, if anybody is playing Power World right now? Click, thank you for the raid, by the way. If you need to step out, please do. Take care of yourself. Get some food. Hydrate, whatever you need to do. But thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Doing all right? Absolutely I am. I'm so excited. Love it. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. You can get it from Expeditions. That's how I got all of mine. Yeah, Expeditions suck. They take so long. That's 50 minutes. That's like another reason why you're sitting there waiting. So you just do waiting with extra steps, Musa. Or I guess not AFKing, because you didn't say you AFK. I'm playing Power World 190 hours in. Nice. Dr. Finesse, thank you for the 12 gift subs. No, thank you for the 12-month tier 1 sub to Musa. Thank you very much. Musa is one of my mods. I offered to pay for his subscription and he said no. So there you go, Musa. You get it anyway. Thank you, Dr. Finesse. I appreciate it. Do you not have the upgrade to make Expeditions like 30 minutes? I only check the upgrades, the research upgrades for the things that I'm working on. So I only have like handiwork and kindle, like the kindling and medicine. Oh, and cooling because of the ancient workbench. So yeah, I seem to have wasted a lot of time. Thank you for telling me about that, Musa. Musa gets no choice. Excellent. Just the way Musa intended. Doc is a champion among scholars. I agree. Dr. Finesse is thank you for the 12 months to Clockwork Crow. That's awesome, Dr. Finesse. I appreciate it. You're like the Roman emperor in the Colosseum, and you're like you're like giving the thumbs up to my mods. I appreciate that. Giving the thumbs up. That sounds like giving him the bird, but it's like positive. Watch out or I'll give you the thumbs up. I ended up using the replication trick in Power World. Oh, there's a replication trick? You know, another reason why I'm playing Power World and it's been chill, but I just want it to end, is I've been watching anime as well. No Face, thank you for the 66 months. Holy shit. That's crazy, man. I appreciate it. You've been there since the beginning. We are past 5 years. Wait. Resubscribed for 66 months? I thought my affiliate anniversary was last month. For 5 years. Wouldn't that be 60 months? How are you doing that, No Face? That's crazy. 62, not 60. Oh, okay. It says resubscribed for 66 months at tier 1. Oh, did you sub for multiple months then? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It says 62 months. Yeah. I don't think I can put that on I should put this as an element. Can I put the activity feed? I'll figure that out later. I don't want to do live OBS surgery. Prepaid for 6 months. Okay. Cool. Well, thank you for the 6 months, No Face. Cool. I've been watching a lot of Streamer University. Oh, I watched a lot of Streamer University last weekend. Or I guess last week. I don't remember how long it's been. Which is Kai Cenat's like event for like, what is it, 5 days or something? Where like a bunch of professors, or just like longtime streamers or like big streamers would teach classes, and Ludwig is like, he took it seriously and actually like gave an actual college lecture. That was super engaging. It was like, oh, he is a journalism major. He does have public speaking and like actual like professional chops. That's crazy. But he's been always awesome about like sharing information about the mindset of like a creator, YouTuber, streamer, whatever, and like what's worth thinking about and spending time on and what's not, and all that stuff. So like one of the things that he kept on pressing home is like, write down your goals, which I've done before, but they were, a long time ago. So I didn't really have a goal. I was like, I want to have fun with chat. Like that was my goal. I want people to have fun and relax and be peaceful and safe and play games and discover new things and new joys. And that's not that's not palpable. That's not discreet. And I'm like, okay, what should my goal be? I will never give up. Thank you. I come here for the tech support. Fuyo. Anyway, I brought this all up because I was like, maybe my goal should be subs. Because that, if I ever do want to go full time, which, not now would not be a good time. Like I need to like work on that shit. I need to actually like be a bit more of a streamer or a YouTuber or something. Like I definitely want 50,000 subscribers on YouTube before the end of the year. So I'm like trying to figure out how I can do a reaction and then a different video like every other video. But for Twitch, I'm like not really sure. Maybe I'll do like 300 sub points or like 300 subs by the end of the year, which I suppose is doable. I don't know. Anyway, you're all helping me reach my goals whether I know it or not, and I appreciate that. Welcome in, Chris Quartz. Before you start the game, DM check. I can do that just this once. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Go, Yapper. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. But it is over there. SMH Crack's only in it for the money. Stone him. I mean, I'm pretty bad at being in it for the money. My goal is DOMs. I'm suppressing all the jokes I want to make. Delayed onset muscle soreness, of course. Okay, yeah. There you go. Anyway, why don't we get started? Why don't we get started with the game, Scrap Mechanic? I have it installed. I just got it, so I hope it starts. And I think it is time. Is my audio good? I do need to put my stream monitor in. Because I screwed with audio, and I don't want this to blow your guys' ears out. So let me get there real quick. Okay. One second. There we go. I finally unpacked my 3D printer that I got for Christmas. And I put it on the shelf where I was storing all of my old game consoles, and they're just sitting there in view, so I had to remove it. Survival's the main game type? Okay, thank you. Survival mode. Really quick, let's just check for a little bit. Oh, let's turn off the music. I actually did something that I wrote down to do. I had to fix my Discord integration with my Stream Deck so I could start and stop the music, and I did it. I'm just gonna... There we go. Let's... Bloom effect is fine. There's no motion blur that I can see. Everything looks good. Draw distance. Gotta pump those numbers up. I will do shadow quality high. And shader quality is fine at high. Cloud quality medium. Volumetric lighting medium. Those are fine. Those are really expensive. And I usually sacrifice those first in games. Character? Okay, I'm glad I clicked on that, right? This is, it wouldn't have me start a character. This looks like... Oh, who is it? There's a... Is this a character in, Iron Giant? There's, like, the kid who gets really excited. I don't remember. I gotta be the token Asian. If it's not clear, I am Asian. I am half Asian. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what's gonna make bacon pancakes. I think I was off key that whole time. Characters in this game always feel uncanny to me. They are... Yeah, I'm feeling that. I've been following this game for like 5 years. I'm so hyped that it finally finished. Yeah. Blaster Cannon Productions, welcome in. Wazo... I was looking for a word inside there so I could find a way to pronounce it. Wazopakantan? Welcome. Sorry about that name pronunciation. You're able to unlock clothing as you play the game? Okay, cool. So let me just I'm just an Asian cowboy. Oh yeah, I could be the Castellan Asian. Okay. We will do. Yeah, gotta have some skin tone. Survival? Name your game. Chicken crack corn. Why did I say chicken? Is that the chicken crack corn? I don't know. It's a good name. It means nothing. Let's move on. Characters need long sleeves to look correct. Yeah, it's like they're like chibi, if you know what I mean, like really small. Unless it's like Deep Rock Galactic vibes where we're all dwarves and it just doesn't say so. Okay. We got Kingdom Hearts gummy ship vibes here. For rockin' dirt. Okay, so we're holding right click to pick up. I'm guessing I need to find a fire extinguisher. Broken microwave. See blue icon, that means you can unlock it for crafting. Okay. There's more than one thing that puts out fire? Okay. Sorry. Cat hair is inescapable, and it gets underneath my mouse sensor and like does the whole crazy views. Head of a middle-aged man on the body of a 12-year-old gnome. That's just how gnomes look. Kraken, you maxed the game out. My laptop 4060 has 60 frames. Oh, okay. Good to know. Thank you, Yapper. I have 831 hours in this game. Was this in early access before? Yes, it was. I remember chat, you guys suggested it to me. And then I was like, I don't want to play it yet because it's in early access. And I don't know if it's good. Build your first car. Okay. Scrap driver seat. Scrap wooden block. Bearing, scrap wheel. So I need to build these things. Okay, that's a lift. That's, I'm guessing, a bearing. Plant. I shall name you Carl. Carl the Succulent. You so succulent, Carl. Don't clip that and send to your friend Carl. That's a wheel, not a bearing. Oh, okay. For 10 years in early access? Wow. Wow, this is exciting then. I didn't even know that, and it's exciting. I'm excited now. Not a bearing, bearing's orange. Yeah, it's not super clear. Tools, blocks, parts, consumables. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I can't build a car yet, and I can't put out the fire yet. So I guess I'm just going to follow. Gasoline, scrap metal block, glow stick. Hello. Okay, yep. Did he get me? Yes, he did. Circuit board, cargo crates, pick up items. Oh, okay. So the bucket I can doop doop doodle doo. Put out the fire. 10 years, early access, 6 years, little to no updates, so we were very excited. Yeah, that's awesome. Welcome in, Briny Cupid. Whoa. Lots of chat. Cat hair on the optical mouse is very relatable. I know. I gotta find a way to like clean it. I need like a felt, like wipe or something to like keep the hair off. Survival 2.0 came out recently. Okay. January 2016, released to Steam. Damn. Damn. Insert, shit. Who's the short black dude who's a comedian? And he's an actor now. Kevin Hart. Yeah, Kevin Hart. Look at that. I can remember things. Insert Kevin Hart meme. I'm actually really stoked that I remember that, guys, because that's like really hard for me when I'm like, and this is not an old thing. This isn't an unk thing. This is just me in my life, like forget words that I want to remember. If I'm speaking continuously, I can remember the most like random words that I learned in school a long time ago. But if I'm actually trying to remember a specific word, I can't remember anything. So I'm pretty stoked I remember that. Okay, we got circuit boards. What is force build? Oh, I can put it down. What? Did I crash into a building? Hang on, I gotta... Okay, yeah, my sense is too high. 1 second. 1 second. Aim sensitivity, we'll put it down to 29. My sensitivity, I say this all the time, but with my wrist straight looking forward, I want to turn my wrist about 45 degrees and look 800, like look directly behind me. So 180 degrees. And that like helps. That's how I calibrate first person shooters or competitive shooters. And then it's like very predictable for me how to control it. And I like the sensitivity in this game. Surprisingly snappy controls. For the spiders, 2 hits will do. They're not hard. For the next ones, you see, I recommend constant strafing to the right. Sounds good. Thank you. Is this still on fire? Yes, it is. Okay, one more trip. Find the master battery and restore power. I'm gonna, before I head back, I want to look over here. This looks like people have been here before. And I just like crashed into somebody's country village. Oh, is this a shop? Huh. This doesn't seem like a shop. I should just take everything? Okay, looks like we've... That explaining the process for... Whoa. Whoa. Oh! Why did it fall apart? Oh, I got a bearing. Can't I just pick up the whole thing? Why do I have to pick up every little piece? I need a vacuum, like Luigi's vacuum from Luigi's Mansion. Or is it a shop? And you're a thief now. I did kind of just jack everything. This man just casually disassembling a farmer's tools. I almost made an economy joke that is like makes me sad, so I won't make that joke. I would say just like everybody else do to farmers. Farmers have it rough right now. Oh, I forgot the water. Fuck, this is adhood incarnate. Inventory space, at least the start, is sparing, so if you'd like to be advised on what to keep or leave, let us know. I would say if I absolutely don't need something, feel free to speak up. Unless it's like an aesthetic thing, like a vanity item that I can like make a base look specific in a specific way. I might take it anyway. But yeah, if there's something that I'm like, oh, I don't know if I need this, feel free to speak up if I don't. You have plenty of seeds? Okay. Oh, is that just a chest? Alright, we gotta find the battery. You can use soil to make more soil? Okay. Whoa. I was shaking, but nothing else was. That's funny. I felt like I was one of those belt workout things. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but in the 50s, they used to have these like vibrator stands. But you'd stand on this platform, and like there would be this like rail that would be connected to like a seatbelt, and you would like buckle yourself in, and it would just vibrate you like back and forth. Like it was supposed to stimulate micro muscle actions, like micromuscular fatigue, so like you would work out without having to do anything. I don't even know if that's actually real. People don't do that now. Like I don't think it's actually effective. Maybe it's effective for like people that are like super muscle atrophy ridden. Sounds like a large tens unit. Welcome in, Jay Will. How did I miss? Wait. What did I miss? Make sure to smack a couple burning trees if you would otherwise not have done so. Okay, yes, I would not have done so. That was actually quadruple funny because the thing that was shaking your screen, you looked everywhere but where it was above you in the sky. Oh, shit. That's funny. You can vibrate me anytime, man. Musa? We got to start a Musa sus compilation. I've been seeing you in Raywood's chat. I got plenty of opportunities. Or prospects. Ooh, flower tea. Do I have hunger? Gotta check every corner because I'm a gamer. Yes and no hunger. Health is hunger. Oh. Can I eat this then, or do I have to equip it? Okay. Cool. That was premature drinking the tea because I don't know how much it restores, so I might have wasted it. Crude oil. Something rude oil. Wait. What is this? Hold heat. Oh. That's a log? That's a lift? Is it? I don't know what just happened. Uh-huh. Glow sticks. Okay. Welcome in, Huts. How you doing? Oh, Electrons. I'm sorry. I gotta turn off dark mode because I can't tell people's names, and so the blue names look like the same unless the length of your name is different. So I totally didn't realize there's a bunch of people in here with blue names. Restream. I'm using Restream Chat to combine. No such thing as Musa sus. It's Musa bait comp. Yeah. Used to, but they removed hunger in 1.0. Oh, okay. Thank you. You refine the rods into scrap metal blocks. Oh, okay. That's what's happened. I was trying to find the thing that changed, like what number changed in my inventory, and I saw one of them became a lift, and the other one, I guess I didn't know what it was. So thank you. Blue? I don't know if I can show you guys. Let me see if I can add a window capture. There it is. So this is what I'm talking about. It's very difficult. So if people have the same, it's difficult to see. If people have the same length of name, I may not actually be able to read it. So yeah, it was weird. Sunshake is a full heal. Use sparingly. The T is about 1/5. Okay, thank you. Oh. 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 What if I turn off colorize? Oh, okay. Well, I don't get your colors anymore. But if I turn off colorize usernames, then I can see everybody. I'm going to just keep that on. Sorry about that. Unexpected or surprise tech support. Everybody's gray for me. I'm chat, but miss still blue. Yeah. Yeah, autocorrect. That's riddled with autocorrect. Musa's still blue. Got it. I hope Musa's not blue. I have the master battery. Better than the apprentice battery. These look like mechanical wasp nests. Oh, I was hoping for slide. That I've never seen that before. You press one button to go third person, and you have to like zoom. You can zoom in and out for like FOV, but you have to press a different button to zoom back in. That was interesting. There's a building over there. Let's go back to the ship first. Get through the tutorial. It's not easy being blue. Things to keep an eye out for and hoard like the Dickens, circuit boards, and component kits. Okay, good to know. You can also hold Alt and use a mouse wheel. Oh! I love that. That's like Satisfactory in a way. It's just different axes. Satisfactory, you could like use Alt and a scroll wheel to change toolbars because you have 10 toolbars. But that's when you just... Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry, I wasn't pushing Alt. Okay, that's cool. Okay, never mind. My bad. It's not like satisfactory. I like being able to go in and out really quick of third person. You have 3 toolbars only in creative. Okay. Your number 2 is a lift. Place it and stand it on it and then press up or down key for height because you are a dwarf. Does it walk with me or is it just to like get to different levels? Try it? Okay. Okay, interesting. Can I can I pick it up? Can I pick it back up again? Try it again. You'd have to pick up the last one to place another, but the previous one will disappear. Oh. Okay. It's working! It's working! You've reactivated the ship's mini craft bot. Selection of items is a bit limited, but it's great for crafting basic stuff you need to start building. Aha! This looks like, oh crap, Waterbot? I can't remember its name. In Super Mario Sunshine, the backpack. Something E. Okay, we'll make an engine. We need a seat. It's one of the few tools you don't lose if you die. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, I need more wood blocks. A bunch more wood blocks. I can make more bearings. What's a connect tool? Connects interactive parts together. Oh. A switch, gasoline, portable craft bot. I don't know if I have the materials to do this yet. It looks like I do, but I'm going to hold off for just a moment. Let's go get more wood. Connect tool you also don't lose on death. Wait, didn't you say to break down burning trees? Ember. Nice. You don't need stuff for them for now? Okay. Ow. In real life, I'd be dead right now. I'm shaving it like a carrot. Oh man, if only skinning carrots was that easy. You can use the embers to make more embers, so you don't need more than one stack at least. Okay. I do like pre-optimizing, so I'm gonna hit every ember tree I see. Oh. Nice. Let's bring you with me, Coral. Coral. What's this? Let's put flower tea over here. Put the tool in 3. Whoa! Ship terminal. Okay, I will do that in a moment. A scrap seat. How do I cancel? I can't cancel, can I? Well, let's go see how many materials I have towards the car. Have I never played this before? No, I have not. I definitely have not. Scrap gas engine. I'm gonna need 2 wheels, 3 bearings, and 1 seat. It's gonna be interesting to see you create stuff then. Ooh. It does seem, from what I've seen online, it seems very customizable. Like I can really build stuff I want to. What? Is this just a teaching tool? Wonder what I can connect the radio to. Did I not make a seat yet? I guess I didn't. You want the light at least so you can see at night? Oh yeah. I can take that? Oh, which thing? Oh, it didn't have the prompt to pick up, so I didn't think I could. I see. Thank you. Collect, what was it, 3 bearings? One. Oh, this is Power World all over again. No, I'm joking. Almost everything is in there. Steel. Oh, stealable. I recommend taking it all. Got it. Okay. Luca! We have been blessed with a mandatory cat break. One sec. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? He might just be bugging me for food. This game rewards ingenuity, so if something is tedious, you can absolutely tech your way around it, so that it is. Excellent. Early game crafting is thrilling. Okay, this is awesome. I love that. Because that's the thing that I rail against is like forced monotony. And if I can solution my way around it, that's like what I've done all my life. That's why that's one of the reasons legitimately why I didn't know I had ADHD until my 30s. Like it's nuts. Like if I can find a solution for it, then I will use it. You know, that's helped me, you know, in software. Software is highly automatable. Sorry, putting the cat cam together. I went on a tangent and then I got distracted. Okay, let's go see how much I've got. I don't know if I should be building the car. Use the ship's console. Okay, I'll do that next. Oh, 6. Okay, so I only made 2 bearings so far. So we'll make 1, and while that's happening, I'll go look at the ship's portal. Terminal. Bam. Mechanic station location. What is L? Logbook. Set a waypoint to the mechanics station. Is there a map? I don't know what it's talking about. Set a waypoint to the mechanic station. There it is. Okay. So I don't know what that is. This, I guess it's the items. Items tab? And then there's stuff in here. I don't know exactly why those items are a thing. Okay, let's get this car on the road. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho. Yeah. What is going on here? Oh, I gotta place every block. Okay. That is slightly tedious. Can I... Well, hold on. Click and drag? Yes, I can! Excellent. Got to love it. So let's do this. I'll do it out this way. Oops. Okay. Now, is it prescribing? Do I have to do it in this way, or can I make the car however I want? What just happened? Oh. It set it all the way across. Up, down. Okay, thank you. Up, down arrow to adjust axes of the build. I'm not a fan of games when they use the arrow keys. Oh, what? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Right. Okay, never mind. I mean, I still don't really like having to move my left hand over to the arrows. Which I say left hand because I do not want to use my right hand because I don't want to take my right hand off my mouse. But you know, I can deal with it. I don't mind that much. Oops. Okay, I'm learning so much. Oh, I didn't pick up... No, I did. I have 6 bearings. Okay. Wow. Just remap it to your mouse like I do. Up and down exclusive to the lift, it's fine to change. Oh, Sorry, I got distracted because my mouse buttons are, Discord controls. They're Discord macros, so I was like, wait, is it actually doing it? Do I only need up and down buttons on the directional keys? Or do I need left and right sometimes? Hello. Why is it showing a red outline on the bearing? Oh, because I need another bearing. No? I put these bearings in the wrong place. Oh, because one bearing is for turning the front wheels, and then the back wheels don't need bearings. That makes sense. That mechanically makes sense. You're doing steering on the wrong end if it's there? Yeah, I just figured that out. Boop. 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 No. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Boop. 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 Why is this not working? Sorry. Sorry, I just took everything off. My brain is melting while you play. Just remember, I've never even seen these controls before, so just cut me some slack, you know? That's why I love new player. That's why I love new players. It's fun to watch things like that. Yeah. I know you know, Chris. I'm saying that for the folks that may see this stream in the future. It's funny. It's one of those things that people sometimes forget when they love a game so much. And I had this moment where I was seeing somebody play a game that I've played so much time in, and I get why people feel like that, where they're like, "What are you doing, you idiot?" Like, obviously that's that's going too far. Like, don't call people idiots just because they haven't figured something out at the same speed you did. Everybody learns it in different ways, but like with streamers, you are watching them play this for the first time, so you're like, we get to see me struggle through it and use half of my brain because the other half is thinking about what you guys are doing and like how the stream's working. Is everything going good? You know, how was what's going on in the room? There's a lot of multitasking going on, and multitasking is not efficient unless, well, I won't go down that tangent right now. For those unaware, I have adopted the term that somebody gave to me, which is tangent streamer. And I 100% am a tangent streamer. Escape on bearings. Okay. Seat. How do I switch? Nope. How do I switch? I keep on trying to use a scroll wheel. How do I change the axes? Let's... Q? Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's something they need a tooltip for. And then engine. And then connection tool. I could do 4-wheel drive. Oh, wait. Can I? Max connection reach. Damn it. I should be able to do 4-wheel drive. Then I'll go faster. Hint, press the H key. Okay, thank you. Yeah, but this is like the manual. This is like information vomit. Alt, camera, space, shift, control, crouch, how to build. Like this is giving me literally everything. I want a reference. You know, that's like my speed. Like when things are like sufficiently simple, it feels bad to have to like scroll through a ton of information just to find the bit that I want. You know? The green is steering, yeah. Oh, you want to do front wheel for now? What? What? Why? It's like reading the IKEA manual. I don't need this in 2 hours frantically looking for it. Kind of. Oh, remove the lift. How do I remove the lift? Is it here? What does this say? Change rotation. Okay. Okay, hold on. Green lines are steering. Yeah, these are steering. Like, I get that. We put bearings, on the axle. So that should turn. Right, okay, this makes sense. Steering. Steering should not be connected. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. It makes sense. I was just kind of moving forward. You don't have to go back to the source for unleak. I'm sorry, I don't understand that, Boss Yapper. Okay, what else? Maybe... Nope, max connections. There we go. Wow, t-shirt. I know what's wrong, so don't worry about it. Let's use gas engine. And I will put that there, and then that there. And engine power, I'll just leave it at that for now. You can let go once you've unlinked. Oh. Okay. Wow, this is really rough. I like how I'm like bouncing around. Wait, where am I going? Oh, there's a waypoint. Yeah. Well done, thank you. Oh, shit! You ain't got suspension, what do you expect? I just love it. Since the quest is done, you can now build whatever you want. Okay. Design, so you really want to get to work on your next car? That's fair. I think I want to unlock good materials first. And then I'll design another car. I also don't want to spend the whole stream designing. And Luca is gone. Max out engine power. You will want it. Okay. Thank you for the heads up. I was just trying to save gas, you know, being a conscious. Whoa! What have you done to me? How do I flip it? Do I just push it? No! I shouldn't be able to take it apart. Wow, did I see that coming? No! Wait. Lift? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh. Unnamed. Bunkmobile. Oh, no. Spunk bunk. Because it's got the spunk, and it's made of bunk. Oh, you can download workshop designs? That is most excellent. The loser cruising. Okay. I forgot. You guys trolled me. I gotta fix this. Let's do middle of the road. Oops. I guess I have to stick to the increments. Or the notches. That's a good name. Thank you. Ah. Shit. It's like when you're driving for the first time, like on a road, like a dirt road, and you're like trying to get out of someone's driveway that has a dirt driveway, and you like you're like haven't driven much, and so you accidentally like run over their garden rocks, and you're like, oh fuck. Make it front wheel drive. You know, I think I will. Let's do that. It is front wheel drive. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh. This is fun. Nope. You know, Boss Yapper, I appreciate the suggestion. I don't think it turned out as I wanted. So let's not do that. Maybe on my next creation. You don't need to go to the source. You can just let go. I'm not sure what source. Oh, got it. So I can just like click on it and then let go. Okay, when I'm rerouting. Got it. Putting power to the front wheels is mostly for traction on steep inclines. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, technically... Well, never mind. I was going to say something that wasn't true. Doing regular game. Have you ever done the hide and seek in these? I can't remember if I've seen you in some. No, I haven't. I've never played this game. I'm doing survival right now. And I'm liking it so far. This is the first time I've ever played it. Can I run over enemies? Do I really not want to do that? Shit! No! Okay. This must be the strafey guys. I see what happened. When I refined it, I thought it was a lift because I was refining while I had my lift out. And so I thought it was like, oh, this is what I got, was a lift. And that was not the case. You can, but you don't right now. Run them over? Okay. The simplest way is to just put more weight on the front. Oops. Let's do that then. Can I put metal? How heavy is metal? Weight. I heard a crazy. Is this guy gonna hit me from behind? No, he's just got a sombrero. Oh! He's got a tomato sombrero. Ah, I see. That is an agrobot. Or agbot. That reminds me of the Murderbot series in the books, because, like, I mean, there's a show out now on, I think it's Apple TV. But I've read the books, and they're like short stories. If you want an easy, fun, really engaging and interesting, like, short novel series, I don't know if they're novellas because they're like 150 pages each. Some of them are like 400 pages, but most of them are like 150 pages. They're really good. But they're like, you know, post-human spread out to different places. Whoa! And there's like alien remnants that end up corrupting. It's like high technology, like biohacking technology that like corrupt colonies. And there's a colony that the characters are at that where the agriculture bots, they're like these lumbering things with a bunch of different like arms and stuff, and they got hacked by the alien remnant technology, and so they end up fighting a bunch of agriculture bots, and that's reminding me of this hardcore right now. The first few are novellas. Is that I actually don't know exactly what a novella is. I assume it's like a short story, but not that short. So maybe they are novellas. I think the current ones are also novellas, Blaster Cannon, but that's awesome. I really love them. I know you just reminded me that the latest one came out this year, and I forgot, and I was rereading the whole series because I haven't read it in a couple years. And I have a whole ass book that I haven't read yet. That's awesome. A novel is 50,000 words. Is it really? Is that the hard line? I just wasted my health thing, didn't I? You're looking pretty flat, dude. You're also reminding... Whoa. Ew. Ugh. You're also... This reminds me that I got a low pressure alert on one of my tires in real life, and I looked at the tire, and I was like, that doesn't look very flat. I'm going to go on this trip that I'm about to drive. And then I didn't check it when I got home, and I was going to. What the hell am I doing? Metal... Why? Oops. Oh, you know what? I'll give it a real axle. There we go. I'm trying to control the aesthetics of it, but I guess a lot of things are very scrappy in this game. Explore the structure? Okay, let's do it. Don't be like me. I got 30 of them sun shakes because I definitely need them for later. You know, I've played a lot of Final Fantasy games in my day, and I always save the X potions and Mega potions, and I've been learning very slowly to use them, and it hurts sometimes because sometimes I run out. But you know, it's better to use them than wait. Stop it, bud! Stop it! I was not in your line of attack. Whatever. Where? Was that it? I thought it dropped more. There will be dungeons you may want to save healing items for. Okay. Thank you for the heads up. Oh, I thought you said may. There may be dungeons. I was like, don't you know? But you did say there will be. What is that? Is that a real live breathing monster, bud? Is that a cow? What? The cow's udders are on its head. I love that. It's not very practical unless it's like kneeling. Actually, that's evolutionary extremely disadvantageous unless they have like burrowing capabilities, so they like hide and they only feed their young in like in a burrow or a safe place. But like, think about it. You want to feed your kids, you gotta hold your head down so that they can use the udders, right? Like that's not a good idea because you're completely vulnerable. I don't know what these are. Can I make a box, like a chest? I don't know if I need these. That is a walk. You can? Do I not have it yet? Ooh. Nope. Pressing the wrong button. No, I don't. Okay. You get that anxiety that maybe you should have used them for a harder boss? Yeah, exactly. Can I take all? Okay. I don't think I need the cone. Can I dismantle objects? Like, a cone is made of, like, plastic or... If you make a portable craft bot at the ship? Okay. No. Okay. Do I need a cone then? Oh, I do have a portable craft bot. Where is it? Component kit. I thought I made a portable craft bot. I do have a recommendation. Never make small wheels. Just go straight to big wheels. Okay. That does make sense to me. Unless I need small wheels for, like, you know, if I have a really tall center of gravity on my vehicle, I can put little, like, guide wheels. I thought I made one. I just don't see it. Is it on my... It's not on my hotbar. I guess I didn't make one. Look for gray rock outcroppings to find beehives for beeswax for tire making. Beeswax for tire making. Interesante. I love how jank it is. Also, I didn't make any brakes. So I guess I get brakes for free. I've never something, I don't know what that is, says, had a case of that small wheels have been useful but fair. Oh, I see. Okay. Craft bot. That's what it looks like. Does it drop it anywhere? Like, did I just accidentally put it down or something? No. Oh, pick up. Oh, inventory full. Fuck. I probably... You know, you said I get a bunch of... Well, you can make soil from soil. So what should I drop? You said I got a bunch of seeds, so I probably can drop those. I guess let's put Carl... We'll put Carl in the mothership. Carl? Oh, does it need actual... There you go. Now you can look at me while I craft. Small wheels are definitely useful, but I guess it depends what you're building. Those sombrero-wearing fellows is where you find all the seeds you're looking for. So I definitely don't need seeds right now, is what I'm hearing. Okay. I guess I'll take them. I'm trying to drift. You know, I get that the whole aesthetic is scrap, but the wheels can be much better. Like, even if you only have a little bit of rubber, you can fasten rubber. You can fasten rubber. You know what? I'm not gonna criticize because it's supposed to be the worst quality or whatever, so you can craft more. But like, there are ways to use rubber that you can't reform or remold, which maybe you can. I just don't know how. You can fasten them on like a round wheel, like it's more round, and you don't have to have all these sticking out crooked things. It's a very, very jank way to do the wheels. Or maybe, you know, maybe this is like a necessity thing where like you don't try not to spend too much time because you're trying to survive. You get better ones very quickly. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Now I can force put down, right? So why don't we force put down some stuff? Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Let's do that there. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Oops. Force build. There we go. Once you get the next version of wheels, you'll forget about these. I can't wait. Technically, use whatever you want as wheels. For example, I use a tape roll since it was better than those wheels. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Now we're right next to the... In the real life, that would literally melt the gasoline... Well, it's got a metal back, kind of. It would melt the gasoline tank because your engine runs hot. And that would ignite the gas because it would spill out. You definitely don't want to strap your gas tank on top of, like, your lawnmower if you're using that, for example. What else? What else? What else? There's nothing exactly I want to store else. I can do the... Yeah, there we go. Ooh, what's this? Beacon. Ah, okay. And a scrap chest. Hell yeah. Okay, so I need more wood. Let's do that. Then I can take everything off the top of my car. Safety tips with Kraken. It's a real thing. You know, one thing that people do on the internet, which I think is understandable, is that they assume that everybody knows things already. But in reality, most people online are younger, right? Like, I mean, maybe if you go to Facebook, you get a wide breadth of people's, people at different ages. But young people, by definition, don't have experience. So it is good to explain these things because, maybe you're a kid that's like 17 and, you need money for college next year and you've never mowed a lawn before and like maybe you're beginning to like put two and two together about like stuff that should happen and maybe you don't have a lot of direction in your life, like people to direct you. Don't put your gas tanks on your lawnmower while you're using it. It's just common sense, I feel like, is more fractured than ever. And common sense, I think it doesn't exist technically. It's just commonly shared knowledge. But now that we have the internet, people don't share knowledge anymore. And so everyone has to put it together themselves. And so I'm on a rant. I'm on a tangent right now, but like it's really actually very useful to help people by telling them stuff they may not have thought about. And if it's too obvious to you, then it's not for you. We're good. I wonder if younger people even know Facebook. I think it's one of those things that their parents or their uncles and aunts use or something. I didn't use Facebook until college, which I don't want to say when that was because I don't want to like give too much about my age away, but I just didn't use it for the longest time, and then I got one and I posted like 6 times and then I stopped using it and I never went back, and I only sign in because there are certain friends from like school that I have not talked to since, and if I want to contact them, that's the only way. No bossy no. Instructions unclear, filled radiator with petrol. Yeah, people don't share knowledge now that we have the internet. I would say that they share everything and useful knowledge gets lost in the noise. I mean, yeah, I think we're kind of saying the same thing. What I mean is context, right? Like, I feel like there's a greater burden to figure things out. And there are many ways to learn how to do things. Like YouTube tutorials are like crazy good. Compared, like now I can learn how to do everything. Before, I would have had to either struggle, I would have had to ask somebody, or I would have had to like read it in a book, I guess. I don't know. And now you can just go look up on a YouTube tutorial. But even those are they're just a sliver of whatever you're doing, like plumbing, for instance. I got to do some plumbing tomorrow. I'm not happy about it. I'm learning about all kinds of stuff about couplings and frickin'... Well, I already knew like how to do it. I just didn't know the specific ABS pipe coupling that I needed. And like, who's going to tell me that? I can search on the internet, but like unless I find the perfect guide that tells me what I need to know, I'm either going to have to be searching a long time or, like it would be way easier if I just go talk to a plumber. Like if I had a plumber friend, I'd be like, hey, I have this one thing. And there's like, they can just cut to the chase and tell me, oh, well, that's, what you need is a Y pipe. So you can split it out for your sink. Since you have two bowls in your sink, you need to split the drain, and then you can use a P-trap to get into it. It's like, what's a P-trap? Well, a P-trap is this thing that traps water in there so that you don't get air flowing from your sewer out your sink, and it'll just stink up. The P-trap just holds some water in there, and when more water from the sink goes in, it pushes the old water through, and that's how you drain stuff. And then you don't smell the sewer, and the sink drain works great. Like, you could probably find a really basic guide, but like things, I don't know, what am I trying to say? I feel like there are gaps, and that young people sometimes get lost in the expectation of knowing. But I guess there are a lot more tools out there for people to understand and explore on their own. It's just that not everybody explores. I 100% have this bias that like I am a curious person, and I will go find out that information. It's the main reason I'm successful in my job, is because I'm curious to go find the solution to this problem that is costing us money, and then I solve it, and then we make money, and then I get kudos. I get to keep my job, right? Like, not everybody is curious like that. Some people just want to do the same thing every time. And so when they're trying to learn new stuff, I feel like it's a lot harder for them, you know? I don't know. I was taught plumbing in high school. What the fuck? Bossy Upper, you're young. That's goated. What the hell? What you had? Was that an elective? Like, was that something that you chose to do? Like, I mean, you're in the United Kingdom, right? Like, I've never heard of plumbing being taught in school. That's crazy. Oh no, I'm going inside. Tangent streaming strikes again. Oh, I think I am going to be well, I might not. I'm probably going to stream it. I'm going to be playing Halo Combat Evolved Revamped or whatever. I don't know what the new one's called. But the Halo 1 remake, I'm going to be playing that with Click Clack on Sunday. We're going to play co-op, and it's going to be fun. He and I used to host LAN parties, local area network parties. Before the internet, you had to like get people together and connect your game consoles together so you could play multiplayer against each other. And we used to do that. I'd cover the tech, like I had the network switches to do it when we were like 13, and we didn't know, like nobody knew how to do network stuff, but I did enough, right? I knew how to make Ethernet cables at that point, so I could make crossover cables to connect two Xboxes to have 8 people playing like 4-on-4. And we went to his house, and we went to like the gas station to grab Cheetos and shit, Doritos and gamer fuel, and we like got everybody in the neighborhood together to play Halo, and it was fucking bomb. I loved it. It was so good. Someone watching from the UK at this time must be an insomniac. You called it. Copper pipe soldering. Nice. That's cool. I've never done copper pipe soldering, but I've seen it done, and I am familiar with it. Knowing what a P-trap is valuable knowledge, worthwhile tangent. That's true. That's true. And that's another thing, like, a lot of people will expose you to, like, concepts. I mean, obviously, again, if you're watching a YouTube tutorial, chances are they're going to over-explain things to you. Some of them don't. Some of them are like, okay, you do this thing, that's a term you've never heard of, and then you do this thing, and then you just put them together, and then that's the end of the tutorial. But that's a bad tutorial, right? Like, P-trap, why is a P-trap necessary? That's not something that everybody explains. It's genius, honestly. You're using just a tiny bit of water pressure and the fact that water is airtight in a U bend of a tube, right? We had a tube and the water level is here and it's covered there and the water level is there. And then you don't have air passing. It's very cool. You started another tangent. I mean, I did wake up at 1 a.m., but I also went to sleep at 5 p.m. Damn, Electrons. Oh. What is that? Oh, soil. No, I have a stack of soil bag. Nope, it's full. I haven't made the chest yet. So let's go do that. Yeah. I don't know where I am. The fact that I navigated straight to my car determined that to be a lie. Ew. You're a spunky little guy, aren't you? That's right, because I went to go get wood, and I completely forgot and just walked past and went in there. P-trap also prevents air from getting into your pipes from the drain side, which helps prevent water hammers in your pipes. Yes! Yes, because of a concept called, or a phenomena called cavitation. Cavitation is when, well, okay, that's not, okay, air hammers aren't exactly necessarily related to cavitation, but it can help cause it. Cavitation is when a vacuum gets created because one group of liquid effing plumbing with Kraken. I know. Look, I've been in it. All right, I have to install a sink tomorrow. We've been like working on our house for like 10 years or more, and we finally replaced our countertops, which means we had to replace our sink, and then I'm dealing with the plumbing from like 20 years ago. Which is fine. They did a fine job, but it's like messy, and I have to do a bunch of stuff. I have to like cut the pipe and then ream the pipe fitting for the drain, and then I have to sand it and put the new coupling on with ABS cement, and it's a whole thing. But cavitation is when two groups of liquids pull apart from each other. So like one part of the liquid doesn't have as momentum as the end, and so it pulls a vacuum. Basically, you have the matter, the liquid that's consistent, it gets pulled apart, and you have a vacuum, and that creates pressure, and that creates like a change in pressure such that like it can cause heat, it can create heat, it can create all kinds of stuff, and it's really harsh on your pipes. And if you have air gaps, then water can pick up momentum in your pipes. And that's what the hammer is like it can cause your liquid to pick up speed in ways that are unexpected, and it can pull a vacuum and cause cavitation. And so you don't want air getting into your pipes. You can see bearing with the connect tool from pretty far to see where a car is. Nice, Electrons. That's a good point. If you don't got a beacon. Yeah, that's I'm going to use that trick. That's good. Ugh. Just to brace for disappointment, the chests won't always suck bad, but when you unlock a bigger version of your life, become easier. Oh, okay. So the chest worth it? Shit. Do I have any single items I can place on the car? Oh, I got a seat. Do I need a seat? Yes, I love this game. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if I play this with friends, I'm putting the seat right here. Let's pick up the gas tank first, because then I can combine the gas tank. And should I put the gas tank somewhere else? I'll put the gas tank back here. That's like typical, like Jeeps, you see gas tanks in the back. The seat gives lawn chair vibes. Yeah, it does. This is how my friends are going to seat, in luxury. The chest will be necessary for now. Okay. It isn't the most expensive. Okay. Okay, can I... Okay, yeah. Now we do want front... we want front weight, so I'm going to put 2 chests down. And let's pick up the buckets, and we will force build them here. And here. And then we'll put this one over here. Whoa, can I put it on the wheel? Oh, that'll probably skew the... That'll probably actually screw up the wheel. You know, I was ready for like 3 slots, Jerry. You got me worried. Lunar Waffles, welcome in. Good luck making spaghetti here. It's all burgers. Nice. I mean, I'm already making a burger right now. That's great. Okay, let's do this one. Shall be wood. Wood, and organics. This one shall be metal. Couplings and shit. And I'll leave it at that. Let's see how this puppy drives. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Me and Quartz should defo do a playthrough together at some point. Me, you, and Quartz. Yeah, we might. I'm not sure I'm gonna have any time this weekend. But we'll see. Okay. What am I doing? I don't remember what I'm doing. So let's go collect more stuff. Oh! I gotta watch out for the jumping items. Like they pop out and I don't see them. Because real gamers don't look up. I'm not a real gamer, don't worry about it. So here's the thing, it's not terrible, but the next one doesn't get bigger, just gives you option to pipe things in and out, which you actually won't be doing until you get the bigger chest. Oh, okay. There's an inventory sort button. I was looking for that. Do you know where it is? Oh, that's sort. Okay, I thought that was like sweep or clean. I was like kind of afraid to press that button. The broom symbol. Okay. So it's clean up the visuals, not like clean up items. I'm assuming I'll need all of these wood things for building a base if I make a base. Is that a vent? It looks like a crusher. Like a press of some kind. That's just visual flair. That's not like... It's not actually breaking down. Okay. Oh, I can press E to pick things up. I accidentally did that. Secret passage. Secret passage that has... Oh, no, it is a secret passage. You can't get there from up here. Or from down there. It's pretty hard to destroy items. Even dropped on the floor, they remain for 5 days, I think. Oh, wow. Remember as you're driving, check rocks for beehives. Thank you. Do I get a vacuum or something to pick up multiple things at a time? Because I would love that improvement. What? Glass. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in your butt. I mean, in stew. Stick them in a stew. Glow sticks. And I think we're done here. Yeah, I think we're done here. Let's be stupid and risk our health. Oh. Where's my health? I had tea. Consumable? There it is. Cool. I should put that close to my actual tools. Okay. And we'll be stupid and just drop down here. Excellent. Unfortunately, I don't think so, but I also kind of get it. I think it's so you can't pick up items just as enemies try to destroy it, but nonetheless, I also finding it annoying that it's slow. Oh, picking up items? Okay. Well, that's good. Good to have expectations. Good to keep my expectations in check, I mean. Sorry. What is this? Is this basil corn? Wait, is it half popped? Or is that just pestilence? Whoa! Okay, so it's just harvest once and then it'll regrow and I don't move it. I thought you were a baddie. I thought you were talking to me and you were a baddie. Scaring me. Minimal healing, but good in a pinch. I'm assuming you cook in this game. I should go towards the objective. Corn, you can eat it now. Okay. I think the corn drops from anywhere from 1 to 3. Oh. Wah! Come and get me. Ka-cha! 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 Son of a... Ow, ow, ow. I should name the portable craft bot. I shall name you Tipsy. 'Cause you're tipsy when I'm driving. Ow. You don't cook till late game? Oh, okay. Is there a specific kind of rock that I'm looking for? Stone is too big for the sledgehammer. Okay. I'm glad they don't have, like, sleep deprivation in this game, because that would suck. 5 hits for an orange guy, but honestly, they are who you want to farm the most for scrap iron and component kits. Oh. Okay. I'm assuming I desperately want to avoid running into trees, because it may damage my shit. Keep in mind beehives. Yeah, I was wondering, are there a specific rock that I should be looking for beehives, or... It won't destroy my whatever the frick car. Big ones, big rocks? Okay. It's on indestructible rocks part of the terrain. Okay. Cool, thank you. Ow. Look for cliffside giant rocks. Okay. Oh. You can go full speed, you'll be fine. In terms of like running into stuff. Did I just hear my character humming like the car, like? Oh, that might have been the craft bot. That might have been Tipsy. It was the craft bot. Yeah, okay. Whoa. If I recall correctly, it's not on those. Okay, Singular big rocks, not cliffs. Okay, okay. I misunderstood. So there was one... There was one of those over here. What are those? It's a singular rock. Typical place for bees. Okay, I assume this one doesn't have anything. Once you see a beehive for the first time, you'll understand what to look out for. They're part of the terrain, not square rocks that look like you can eventually mine them. Bigger. Oh, bigger. What? What? Oh, okay, good. I was like, I've dug this grave. I'm going to die in it. Cliff rock edges or faces, that's what you're looking for. At least twice the size. Okay. Something like this. We do all the work while you collect all the profit. What kind of billboard is that? Oh, I see it. Hello. Auf Wiedersehen. Hello, my pretty. You know what? I can just fall down. There we go. I'm learning. Wow, wow, wow. I'm sorry if that annoys you. I will be doing it a lot. It's called echolalia, and it is quite soothing. Mostly because I like Craftbot. I like Tipsy. They're cool. I haven't decided if Tipsy is a he or a she yet. For now, I'll just call him little guy. I love that little guy. Little guy. What? Is that a spigot bot? What? What is he? He can swim. He floats. What is this? Oh! 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 I stopped him. Oh. That was good. Oh no, my car! Okay, I'm glad the engine doesn't get flooded. Or maybe I didn't dip it in fully. The water's why you'll almost never have to worry about crude oil or fuel. I don't understand that, but that's okay. Portable Craftbot is the best co-op partner. Yeah. Brain getting more wrinkles. I just folded my brain again. Water is why you... Oh, wait, I already read that. If you go for a swim with a bucket in your hand, look for black smoke plumes with bubbles at the bottom and left-click on the bubbles with your bucket. Oh, okay, you can get oil there. It's alright. I just had to do this yesterday. I had to get gas. I guess I have to pay inside? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5? 5. Pump 5. Hey, can I get 20 bucks on pump 5? Power. You don't need a bucket for the water oil. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Boo-do-do-do-do, boo-do-do-do-do. Boo-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Boo-do-do-do-do, boo-do-do-do-do. Sorry, I'm I'm like 73 in the world in Simon Says, so I'm not. I don't even. That would be hilarious if they had competitive gaming for Simon Says. What am I looking at? I just picked it up and did nothing with it. Am I missing something? Interactive? Nope. Consumable? Whoops. Sorry about that. Gotta grab the battery first. Need to progress the quest. Okay. The phone isn't an actual item. Got it. Yeah, I figured I have to power the place. It's just the phone was beeping already, so I thought I would interact with the phone first. That wasn't wasn't super clear since it was beeping already. It's part of your logbook. Oh, L. I don't see anything in my logbook. That's weird. Kind of weird. I also tried to find it the first time. Oh, inventory full. Time to fix that. Wow. I don't think I have any duplicates. There are so many items in this game. Here we go. There it is. And that's it. Everything else is not a duplicate. So I guess let's make more chests. Use the plus button in the corner of the chest. Ooh. Got it. Thank you. Oh. Oops. Maybe not. There we go. I don't want to go get more wood right now, so I'm not going to make a fourth chest. Let's just throw the shit in here. Okay. You can just force build your decorations here as temporary storage since you'll be coming back quite often. You know, I just realized I put down multiple... I was like, I can't put stuff down because I have more than one. It'll just place one. But I already placed 14 gas tanks. I don't know why I thought that. Is he telling me to... I hope he was telling me to use him as a crafting machine and he wasn't just touching his own button. I guess Tipsy's a key. Water. Let's see, can I put... Come on, there we go. A large tape roll. Oh, that's why you used a tape roll. Interesting. I suppose I could do that. Whoa. Nice. You can make a perma base here. I've seen people do that, or you can build yourself a mobile base and be nomadic. I've done the latter. I kind of like the idea of being nomadic. Potato. Potato. Friction is forced for... is 4. I could use the potatoes as... I could use potatoes as wheels. I kind of want to build a mega wheel. And that's all I'll say about it for now. Okay. 260 feet. Wow, wow, wow. Man. I guess I could make a trike. A trike might be more stable than what I've got now. I got a respawn point now. Nice. Why is that closed off? You liking it so far? Yes, I am. I am going to be playing this a lot after Pal World. I was thinking you would. Well, I haven't played a lot with the building, but the freedom it gives you is kind of exhilarating. I may have a lot of fun with this game. We'll see. I expect to, at least. I like how he shakes his legs. He's like, eh. He's like a little rubber dude. By the way, this area we're in right now is the best spot to do your first bit of farming for the first main quest. Okay. Right underneath this cylindrical pods. Oh, why is that? It's a very fun game. It's so good. Yeah, I honestly, the first time you guys showed this to me, I was like a little skeptical because of the art style and just like it, you know, I didn't doubt that it was fun, but I wasn't feeling it yet. Spoilers, but you'll see. Okay. More scrap streams? I think so. I do need to play Lies of P because Dr. Phineas redeemed Choose the Game I Play. Tipsy. What are you doing? I don't know. But I'm not sure if I'm going to play that more than one stream. But I'm certainly going to be playing this offline, and like I was saying at the beginning of stream, I'm gonna I'm probably going to have multiple scrap streams. I just will make a bunch of progress in between. You'll see... You'll understand once you see how farming works and what happens. Okay. Oh, crap. I didn't take a picture of the farming process. Do I have a how-to? Shit. H is the tutorial book. Okay, thank you. Don't farm yet? Should I not farm yet? I desperately hope you do a Lies of P playthrough. I will be there to hold your hand as much as I can. Well, I will resist hand-holding for a while. I think where I start to accept hand-holding is like direction on obscure quests, because I'm not the type of player to just... I'll probably look it up, like, if you weren't helping. When you, like, go do completionist things or, like, miss little Easter eggs, because I am no longer explore every single part of the game kind of player. I used to be... Well, maybe I will again once I'm a little bit less... when I have more brain juice. I'm on a mental health journey, and it got really bad where I had no energy for anything except work and offline. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to go into it right now, but depression's a hell of a thing. But don't do it yet. Okay, do not farm yet. I will not. You'll get attacked. Whoa! That. Son of a... Okay, I really need to... Whoa! I really need to pay attention to that reticle. I was expecting it to be a wide swing. But I need... It doesn't hit if I don't hit the reticle. Okay. Strafe right and 5 hits. Well, I was strafing right, but he was hitting me anyway. I'll try it again. Hammer is pinpoint. I wish it was a swing. Yeah, me too. Lies of P doesn't have a lot of stuff like that. It's not like Control that way. Well, Bloodborne kind of does, doesn't it? I thought there's like things that you can collect or like hidden types of things. But I guess, I mean, it isn't the same game, so I guess that's not necessarily a point to make. Okay, where am I going? 120 feet. Oh, I got the battery. I forgot I got the battery. Well, that fuel didn't last long. Master battery. Craftbot. Does this one follow me? Wait, what? Oh, is it for this base? Quickbot. Refine bot. Resource collector. Interesting. Use the dress bot to make new clothes. I'm assuming craft bot is the first one that I want, and then refine bot next. You can move it, but it's like an installation. It has all the recipes, not like portable. Okay. I've never heard of this game. Is it a Souls-like? Lies of P is a Souls-like, yeah. It's like a Pinocchio-inspired story. But it's cool. Okay. I need more component kits then. I suppose this will be my boss. And by boss, I mean base. I was thinking of Liza P. One more. One more bot. Going to kill a bot tonight. One more bot. Going to do the mecha murder. I love that it can ragdoll. That's hilarious. The only thing I wish is that it like robot screamed on its way down, like ah, we're not Tipsy though. Tipsy, I do not want to scream. Wait, didn't I just get 2 component kits? I didn't. I got circuit boards. Why did I think those were component kits? Arguably the best outside of FromSoft. Ooh, is Sekiro FromSoft? I don't remember. I hear him. Let's bring the corn to 5 so I can actually eat it. Cool, I might check it out then. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna play it on my own. And then I kind of didn't feel like playing anything offline, so I didn't end up playing it. I played like 10 minutes, and then I stopped, and I was like, I'll try that later, and then I didn't go back. But now I get to go back. Only hay bots, orange bots. Tote bots don't drop component kits. Yeah, that's what I'm finding out. I heard the orange bot. Oh, bees. Bees. Motherfucking bees. Excuse my French. I'm very glad I don't have to fight bees. What? You've got to be kidding me. That's funny. There are a lot of bees. Go to a structure for bots? Okay. Like, I hear them. There's one over there. I guess I should bring my cart. How much beeswax? What order of magnitude do I need beeswax? Oh, quantities wise. Do I need it like 30? Do I need like 50? Do I need 100? Because I don't want to spend too much time collecting them unless it's like really valuable. 6 times 4, 32. It's a crafting game. You need all the everything. Fair. That's an excellent point, Lunar Waffles. Like 6 times 4 space 32 or 6 times 432. I like how you absolutely decimate them with a sledgehammer. Me too. Six times 4 being 32 is news to me. Well, I don't know that that was an equal sign. It was just a space. 24. Oh, okay. Oh, I can only have 10 at a time. I'm EP. Oh, okay, cool. Large wheel needs 6. Excellent. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's go to the new structure, although it may be my death. You're def heavy enough for a max engine power. For max engine power. Yeah, don't I burn gas faster, though? That's like my only problem with that. I've only got 2 tanks of gas left. I suppose I am just assuming that I burn gas faster at max power. Because that's how it works in real life. Ooh. I'm assuming I get to harvest that later, and I'm just ruining it for myself. Oh, I hear him. Technically, yes, but you also go faster, so it depends, I guess. And no, I don't harvest the haystacks. Cotton. Ooh. Should name you... Oh, we got twins. Don't worry about me. I'm just naming my house plants. The blue flowers, the daisies we shall call Kill and Cal. By the way, I believe you can press shift while driving to increase acceleration. I actually have been doing that. It doesn't look like it because of the shitty wheels, which is funny. Ooh, schematic box. Ah! This is a bad time for sad times. Eating my tea and strafing right forever. Just string them along, hit them twice and run away. Whoop! Did I just... Oh! I don't think the crouch actually did anything. Ah! Woo! Maybe the crouch did do something. Woo! Wow, I actually did okay there. And I have my component kits now. Yes. I have done it. Oh yeah. Ah! Ah! Was that hurting me? What the heck? Where did I park? Connection tool, that is what I've been told. There it is. Excellent. Classic scrap mechanic squish. Well, it's funny. I like it. Man, there's so many pieces. So many pieces. Well, I've got the stuff, so let's get out of here. I am holding shift down at the moment. You know what? Let's at least get ready for extract. Or extricate. Oh! Is it making it? There it is. Very heavy. Shift uses a lot of fuel. It's supposed to be more of an emergency thing. Oh, I've been using it the whole time.
Hello? Wonk? Thank my stars someone picks up. You know how long I've been trying to reach anybody? Weeks. Listen, something's very wrong with the farm bots. Damn thing's gone on a rampage. Happened just a while ago. I know this wasn't in the guarantee, but I got every farmer on the planet cowering for their lives. Now, I don't want to scare you, but it's been getting real hairy. And frankly, we can't keep going like this.
Does he think I'm somebody I'm not? Been a wonk, man.
But I'm about to lose it. We're plumb near out of food and down to sucking on sun shakes.
Sucking on sun shakes.
Real old after a while. So please send somebody. Anybody. Preferably people with lots of guns. Besides, I bet the company's gonna want all their property back, right? Way things are now, we just can't give it back to you. But you can come get it as soon as you get us out. We promise we won't make a fuss. All right, Mr. Wonk, whoever you are, sending you the coordinates, all right? Please, hurry!
Mr. Wonkman. Quit wonking and help me. I'm a wonk employee? Okay. That makes more sense. Now, is this something I should take with me? No, I can't. Is there a place I should put this? Why can't I set it? Why can't I set it down? It's hella heavy, yeah. I made a mobile base at this point and brought it with me. Yeah, I might do that. I'm gonna stay here for a while, I think. Oh, what's you? What is you? Oh, mini crafting bot. Okay, this might be a little sad. I'm just gonna put Mr. Crafting Bot in front of you to save space. I am mini bot now. I'm sorry, little guy. Oh, paint tool. Weld tool. Metal block level 2, huh? Oh, and I need the embers and water and metal block. Okay. Don't I have the... Oh, I don't have the embers. So, hang on. What do I need here? Mean to mini crafting bot. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Allows bearings to rotate in sequence, perfect for building transforming creations. Needs to be connected to bearings, activated by connecting a trigger or driver's seat to the controller. So if you get in the driver's seat, then it twists things in sequence, and it like... I could have like a mech that like sits down and bends its knees so I can get out. And then when I get in it, it'll like stand up and like be ready. Small digital sign. Wheels! Thank you, thank you. Well, I want a gas engine level 1 and a driver's seat. Off-road suspension. I need lots of component kits for this stuff. I also need... oh, it's portable craft bot. I thought that was a chest. Small chest is glue. It needs glue, which I don't have. Well, let's start with wheels. Big wheel. Okay, I need 10 metal blocks and then 80... Well, okay. I need 30 metal blocks and 120 wood blocks. Which the wood is fine. I do need a refining bot, so it's probably best to start with that. A refining bot to make blocks. Oh, wait, no, I can just refine it by hand. I do not need that. It would... Sorry about that. Another cat hair in the mouse. So I need components. I need metal blocks. And I need wood blocks. So the wood's easy, but where do I get the metal blocks? Let's make some more chests for now. So let's grab some wood. We are opening a wormhole with that spin speed. Oh, look at crafting blocks in the bot. Thank you. That makes perfect sense. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I mean, I'm new to the game and I just haven't gotten used to it yet. That's why. So I'm going to finish this, and then I'll go back. And I apologize for making you guys wait while I refine these by hand. Wood blocks level 1? What do I have now? Scrap wood blocks. Oh. Wood block. I didn't even realize there were different blocks. You guys saved me a little bit of pain. I love four-wheel drive. I'm gonna fust a nut. I think I need one more. Wood to 1 is thankfully 1 to 1. Wood is 1 to 1. Thankfully, metal is worse. That's very unfortunate. Metal block. Oh, you guys just told me. I was about to go get more metal blocks. So I need one more metal block times 10. Oh, why did I think I only needed 120? I need 160. All right, I guess I have another timer game. Hardcore since it came out. YouTube's having a hard time. Is everything going okay? Did you guys all glitch like I did? Oh boy, I have been on the grind. Very nice. This is like, this is kind of nice to have off of you know, coming off of Satisfactory. Three more, so I need more wood blocks. Boo. 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 Nope. Stream froze a couple of times. Yeah, that's weird. I have 0 drop frames from my side, so I wonder what's going on. Okay, strafing does work. I don't know what I did wrong before. And skin the carrots. And the potatoes too. Throw them in a boiling pot. And boil till they're done. Take them. Add some cream. And you've got mashed potato carrots. Don't do that. just the potatoes. That's fine. I think the original release date was 2022, but it kept being pushed back. I didn't believe it this time either until the trailer dropped. Yeah. I'm kind of lucky to have been completely unaware of it, because then I get to come in at 1.0 and be like, oh my gosh, this is so good. That must have been agonizing, like having a radio silence for like 2.5 years or 3 years. It was, yeah. How big was the release on 1.0, like compared to the last big update? How many things changed? Is it like mind blowing? Is it like holy shit they did so much? This is awesome. It's like a new game, or like just a lot of good features, or how big was it? There were devlogs, but those stopped at some point. I don't know about Twitter, but I can't be bothered to make an account. Giant, it's mind-blowing. It actually is a new game. That's awesome. I freaking love that. And I thought Satisfactory was awesome for their big updates. It's like they change things. It's like worth it to build a new save every single time. Most of the time. I think update 8 wasn't that big, but yeah, I really enjoy that. Sorry, I was zoning out thinking about the mobile base I'm going to be making. because I don't want to have to navigate things. I don't want to have to navigate things in a way. Okay, because I've got a big platform, right? I want a base with a decent sized platform that I can build up from there. And I'm not going to be going so fast that it's going to tip, ever, ideally, right? I don't know if the lift can handle it. So I would want to have the center of gravity be in the middle. And then I would have a smaller footprint for the wheels, so I would have like a support axes. I don't want to call it like a beam or anything because it's not going to be a beam. It's going to be like a lattice. So I'll have a support beam down, and I'll have like 4 small corners that will be like a quarter of the diameter of the entire platform. Maybe. And then I'll have to just drive really slow as I'm going to the next place. And then I'll have like a secondary parking spot for like a smaller vehicle. Put your grafting bot in the middle, nice and weighty. Yeah. I would have to. I'd have to like have a center column, and then I could have stuff on the outside. Maybe farming. I don't know if you can do farming on a platform, but could be nice. I don't know about engine, but graphics were all redone and there were physics updates. Nice. Yeah. Make the wheelbase as large as possible. Oh, that's right. I was talking about a wheelbase. So the only thing about the wheelbase I'm concerned about the only part about the wheelbase I'm concerned about is tipping it. Right? Also, can I make a sliding center axis like a gyro? Okay. We have a center wheel, right? Oops. There we go. So we have a center wheel, and inside, and inside we have sections, and I'm just gonna take a moment. Well, hang on. So we could do a couple things, right? Since there doesn't seem to be any gravity limitations to like chairs and stuff, I could line the outside, and I'll do blue. Let's do blue. Let's see size. So I could line the outside with like, you know, the inner wall of the wheel with like crafting stuff. And then the inner wall I could put like planting and stuff. Some of the smaller stuff. Or yeah. Maybe like chests and stuff will be in the inner wall. Or oh, I don't have that many undos. Shit. Okay, well let's do this then. Or I could have the outer part and then if I could have a sliding axis like the what's the part, like the rim of the wheel slide. Oops. So this part slides, and then I could have basically levels. It'll be like what was that cloning game? I played it a little bit. I don't remember what it's called. Not the Last Caretaker. The Altars. It's like the Altars base. And I could have platforms. Let's just do platforms like this. And then within that, oops. Within that, I can have machines on each level. And then, like, one level can be a chest. Like the bottom. I'm told it's good. Yeah, I had to stop playing it because some of the interpersonal clashes are like a little too real. Because like the different variations of his clones from different dimensions or different personas, not dimensions, timelines, like are completely different. Like he's a blue collar worker who's like super like shit on, and you know he's the white collar like rocket scientist dude. Like the main one is the rocket scientist dude, and then he like clones a blue collar like worker, and he had a really hard life, and he's like shitting on the scientist guy, and it's like, guys, I know these people. This is not cool. I don't want to talk about. I don't want to deal with that. This is just a bunch of emotional baggage. I don't know. There you go. If it hits home, I get it. Yeah. It's like a little bit too close to experience. You probably need to use suspension glitches for that to work, but it's possible to do the levels one. Okay, I was hoping, because I want to do this one. This one would kind of suck because I wouldn't be able to get from here up here without moving the entire base. Right? Because they would all be attached to the inside of the wheel, and I would literally need to like rotate the base in order to get to different parts. Right? Don't worry about it. Okay. I guess it's possible there isn't really much in stabilization in the game other than one suspension glitch. Gyroscope base sounds cool. I think so. It's like a very sci-fi style. I'll probably work on all these iterations. I don't want to do too much exhausting work to like prototype a base, because you know I kind of want to decide on one thing and then fix forward. I want to like fix the problems with whatever design I'm working on. Because I don't have the energy, the brain juice to like do a bunch of different types of designs and be like, well, I think this one suits my purpose the most. I'd rather think about it more and only actually do it once, maybe twice. You'll need many of the suspension glitches in the survival. It's heavily needed. In survival, it's heavily needed. Only works well in creative. Okay. That's unfortunate. Because the other option that I am thinking of, if I can find, yep, here it is. is something like a what a terrible octagon. Oh, well there we go. Let's see. Something like this. That's a bad perspective. Anyway, and then I would have support beams within the corner. And by corner I mean the middle 25% of the diameter. And then I would do tires like that. I gotta go have fun, everybody. Thank you, Wazo. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate your tips and pointers. Experiment with mechanics and creative. Okay. I think I might have to. It'll be my prototyping or research research division. So yeah, I don't know. I could do it by like just having giant wheels. Well, no, I can't have giant wheels because I can't steer them. I was to say if I made a mega base like this, I could even do the Jawa scavenging ship. I don't know. Suspension glitch is stronger and creative than its survival. They made it that way to not destroy old creations. Oh yeah, that is a problem with early access, is like when people use glitches to really creative means. That's why I like Satisfactory were like, oh, we were doing that? Why don't we make it a part of the game? I don't know. I definitely won't be building a mega base or a mobile base today. So why don't we slap these new tires? At the very least. Oh boy. I should name it Spunk Bunk V2. Okay. Hang on. Oh, is it just having a hard time pushing it, driving the wheels? Make the body bigger too for stability. It seems plenty stable right now, but I'm sure it's going to. Oh, somebody did some donuts. I'm sure it's gonna like drift and skip the faster I go. Oh, my engine isn't maxed. Yeah, let's do that. Definitely not gonna work. This is a slow mobile for now. I'll also have to make gas. Let's check gas really quick. Crude oil. Okay, so that's, I'm gonna have to be looking for oil. I'm gonna have to be looking for components. Because what was that? Interactive engine. I need 4 new components and a ton of metal. So, who was that? You got me. You definitely got me. Hey, faint smile, welcome in. Hope you've been doing well. And glue. I need glue for chests. Okay, so maybe it will be in my best interest to expand the body a bit. Okay, so looking for new structures now. I need to pick up some wood. Damn, they got me. I was like, who's messaging me at 6 a.m.? Yeah, I have streamer mode on, so I was like, wait, how am I hearing that? And I forgot that it's a redeem. Channel point redeem. Or, I think it's bits redeem? Yeah, 25 bits. So thank you for the bits, faint smile. Wow, wow, wow. I was trying to decide between the knocking or Discord notif. Discord notif always gets me. Yeah. Glue takes beeswax, and scrap wood. Okay. So I just need components then. I don't even know if I'm going anywhere towards structures. There are structures over there. I guess there are structures over here. Oh. Oh, that's the billboard. Oh, this is back where I came from. Do they spawn? You said they indefinitely spawn, right? Are there wrong way? Are there not going to be hay bots respawned? Well, there's a structure right there. It's like really close. Let's do that. They do respawn, but not this soon. Okay, thank you. Few days minimum. Now, with this engine, I may not be able to get back up this hill if I go down the beach. So let's stay safe. They respawn, but it takes forever. Okay. I don't remember. Did they give me component kits? The water bots? Bastard. There's one. They might drop glue. Oh, okay. I wonder if that's like that for a reason, or is there going to be nothing there? I guess there's beeswax. What is going on with YouTube? Twitch, are you guys... Is the stream pausing for you guys? No! No? Okay. Shit. I have one more gas tank. I need to stop holding shift. Alright, well, I'm visiting this one. I don't remember if I got it, so let's just head in. I was actually going to stop streaming after I finished the wheels, but I think I'm sucked in. See, I'm strafing. Maybe I just need to be really close. Maybe I need to be hugging him. Oh, I got gas. Battery. Ooh, a hook. I'm really out of room, aren't I? Back up and strafe? Oh, you're saying like go diagonally back as I'm strafing. Or like diagonally back as my movement. Ooh, glue. Whoa! Well, let's go somewhere more appropriate, dude. That's a really wide berth. But he hasn't hit me yet. Well, except for that. What are the metal grips for? I'll have to come back and get those. Aesthetics? Oh, okay. Weight to increase your gas consumption. Decorative. Are they weightless? Because doesn't it cost? Most parts are decorative. Okay. Thanks, Club Plays. Yeah, I'm just worried about gas usage, like fuel usage. Because the more weight I have, the more gas I use, I think. I actually don't know if that's true. I'm just assuming because that's how it works in real life. There we go. All objects have weight. That's what I thought. Gosh darn it, give me fucking components, please. Where are my components? Oh, 4. Whoa. Schematic box. Are schematic boxes like decodable or something? Like, do you decode them? Ooh. Shit. It's indicated in the dots. Okay. So what do I not need in here? Like concrete, I would say is potentially good for bases, but I probably don't need that. Encryptor frame beam. I don't know if they changed the damage logic, but higher durability equals more likely to take more hits. Okay. So like enemies can break your stuff. Frame beam long. Damn. There'd be a roadside blue orb thing that you can walk up to and use those schematic boxes. You can also bring all the items with a blue symbol top right of their inventory square to the same place to unlock the crafting recipe for whatever it is. You can also bring all the items with the blue symbol top right of their inventory square to the same place. Got it. Hello? That was weird. Something moved on my piano. Yes, that's the catch. The catch is when farming and getting to the crops. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to get rid of hollow concrete. Base extension. Potted blue flower. I kind of want to leave the flower, but I already named them. Kill and Cal. I-beam corner is decorative. Scrap wheel. Can I recycle parts? But scrap wheel is easy to make, so let's not... Wait, is it easy? I don't actually know if I can make it. No, you cannot. Okay, then I will leave the scrap wheel. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I mean, for for scrap mechanic, you cannot repurpose scrap. That is a little bit silly, as they say. I wonder if there's a mod for that. Box. Glow? What the hell is glow? Flammable. Okay. Pipe corner, I don't need. That's aesthetic. I shall leave it here. Hello? Will it disappear if I put it in the container? Or will it stay in the container forever? It will disappear in the container? Damn. There's a deconstructor mod, but it's not going to be compatible until the developer of it updates, and survival does not have native support. Damn. For mods, at least like creative mode. Buh. Take the mug? Okay. Survival mods, if I remember correctly, you have to edit the game files. Which I'm not uncomfortable with, unless it's like really buggy and not well, incomplete in any way. I have a bunch of smaller chests I made before I unlocked the recipe for the big one that I want to get rid of. Yeah. How did I get here? Here we go. The game has support for mods, you just have to swap out files. Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad. I once got 2 of these in real life because my dad worked in construction and had access to these and sometimes brought them home, and I put a giant metal pipe in through the center of 2 of them and tried to like ride it like a tank. I mean, that's what I was thinking because I was young. I was like a little kid. And then my dad got really mad at me because it could have it could have killed me because we have very large hills and I was going to go down them. And if they, like, fell into me... Oh, shit. Like, if they pinched me, like, pinned me between them, or just, like, rolled over me, that would have been real bad. That has 3 hitboxes and parts can go in between. Oh, mods bridge this on creative mode. No, I'm sorry, I'm not. I lost the context for that. I might have been talking about what you're referring to, but I'm a little tired. I definitely need to stop streaming. Silly Bingus. Man, I gotta like take my lint roller. Okay. What I'm gonna do is rear wheel drive. Oh, it is. It's already rear wheel drive. Shit. I just don't have the oomph. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Why did I think I was out of fuel? I mean, what? Like I thought I didn't have any fuel. What the? right? Oops. I'm not even going to ask about what's wrong there. Don't worry about it. Gosh darn it. Wait, they're both the right way. Why were they rotating independently? I have inverted them. There we go. Yeah, that was a little exercise in remembering how it works. So that's the one I came from. Hopefully I can get up this slope. It's a smaller... There we go. Picked up speed. It's a smaller slope. There's a funny thing called hills don't like weak engines. Yeah. No differential lock. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say that. Like I don't... Oh. Why is it connected on one side and not the other? What? I thought I connected it to the bottom. I mean, at least it's working. I can't lock them. So weld tools needed. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I do need to stop now, though, before I continue. If I go in this building, I'm not stopping. And I'm going to keep on streaming, and I need to stop. I need to eat. Wait, no, I ate before stream. But yeah, good game, though. Yes. Yes, it's kind of deep. I like it. The building materials, or the building mechanism is very nice, and there's lots... I see lots of horizon, lots of things to explore, lots of like levels to upgrade in technology. The angular dramatic face, yeah. It's kind of like me. I just don't have the I don't have the curly stash. Yeah. You've barely scratched the surface. I know, I can feel it. It's great. What you build it off of is what it attaches to. Building off the face of the axles makes it rotate there. Got it. You can make insane things, I do note. I feel like you were less orange. Oh, true. I used to be more tan. Well, I probably shouldn't tell all the details. One of my parents is adopted, and so we didn't know what nationality they were. And so we thought various, Pacific Islander, South Pacific, South Asian, Southeastern Asian, ethnicities, and so I thought that I was naturally tan. It turns out I was just outside all the time, because as a kid I spent most of the time outside. Although I don't know how I did so much gaming as a kid. I definitely didn't do as much gaming as friends because I was not given games as a kid. It's just something I had to get on my own, but yeah, I was outside probably at least 6 hours a day. Well, that's why. I have way more than 6 hours. I can play video games and be outside. But yeah, I was outside at least 6 hours a day as a kid. So I thought this was my natural skin color. When I was a kid, that was not true, because as soon as I started working as a software engineer and I was inside 8 hours a day, and I didn't spend that much time outside, I became very much more pale, and I did not have resistance to the sun, and I got like a 2nd-degree burn. It was like bubbling. It was terrible. And now I'm scared of the sun, and so I use tons of sunscreen, which is probably what you should do, given the radiation exposure and skin cancer risk. But yeah, and actually, the sun ages your skin too, so that's a big one. When you're a kid, it doesn't matter as much, but like the longer you spend out in the sun, you get this like leathery texture to your skin the longer you spend. Obviously, like you have to spend a lot of time, but sunscreen helps prevent that. Anyway, me neither. I had to beg my parents. Yeah, I had to, speaking of lawnmowers, I had to like go make money and then go wait until we went to the mall, and then I could buy video games. Yeah, take it easy, Blaster Cannon Productions, Glob Plays, Jerry, everybody who's hanging out. I appreciate it. Chris Quartz, everybody, thank you for the tips. I appreciate it. Helping me, like, I will figure this out alone. Like, I think my brain wrinkles are at least triple when I am not streaming. But with you guys helping me and like telling me the tips, like I just, it's so much easier and better. And it's faster. And I like fast. I like convenient. So thank you for the help. We'll see what my vehicle will be when I stream this next. It won't be next week, because we're gonna play Lies of P, which is the chat pick. I sincerely hope you like Lies of P when you try it. I like the aesthetic. I am kind of low-key concerned about the Souls-like mechanics, but I played Elden Ring. I beat the Radon DLC. I beat Radon, Golden Radon or whatever. So like I can play it, but certain design elements of Souls games piss me off something fierce. But I'm getting better at just chilling out. It's just this week, not quite. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, everybody. Faint Smile, Zoethor. Yeah. Let me see if there's somebody to raid, because I don't raid that often, and it's something I feel like I should do more. Do do do. Do 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 do. You guys want to watch Project Zomboid? That's the only person I see online is Casual Elephant, who's hilarious. This is for Twitch people. YouTube, I'll be routing you guys to credits. But yeah, I'm hyped for it. We'll see this game returning to stream. I will, probably intermittently. Lies of P is such a gorgeous game, and for me, I feel like it's easier than Sekiro, but others say it's harder to parry than Sekiro. Interesting. I think I'm just going to run credits. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Tomorrow is Mecha Chameleon at 7 p.m. Pacific. It's going to be fun. If you have Mecha Chameleon, we will be posting the server details in the Discord. Should be fun. And you can play just as long as you follow the community guidelines for what you do on your Mecha Chameleon body. No writing bad things that'll get you banned, because you will get banned. Otherwise, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream extra this weekend. I would like to. I've got some plumbing to do. We'll see. Yeah, you may join on your own. Sweet. Yeah, we'd love to have you. Cool. I'll see you guys later. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you next time. Oh, wait. Cat, Cameo. Hey, dude. He was in the middle of running by. He's trying to lure me out to get me to play with him. And then he's just right there. Okay. Good luck playing Mario Save the Princess. Oh, the plumbing. Ha! I get it. All right. See you guys. Bye-bye.